So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Halo Bang, jelek-jelek dulu ya Bang.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chiellini. Zola. De Jong. De Jong looking to penetrate opposite, shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Caceres, done delicately. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Quarter of an hour played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And it's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Goal, Norway! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. De Jong.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That is great defending, so alert. Not the most accurate pass. Little pass back. Looking to play him in. And Zola! World class from Zola! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's hoisted clear. Zanetti. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Jordan Henderson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Hazard. Yaya Toure. Nedved. And this is Zola. Now it's Del Piero. De Jong. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. That's a throw. Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on.
Goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Caceres attempts a clearance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
This match was 71,898.
De Jong. And here's Openda. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Norway do have a chance to counter here. Šeško constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. That is ended up in no man's land. De Jong. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. Pedri. He's had a shot! Openda is flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Mateus. Number 7, Nedved. Number 11, Sola. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 10, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 4, Van Dijk. Number 13, Rodri. Number
Vicious
22,
ball here.
Bruno
Nicely
Fernandes.
worked. Caceres spots it and intercepts.
Number
Don't you just
20.
love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus with the cross. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Nicely aimed pass. This looks promising. Oh, he's burst through.
Openda really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well read, nice interception. Played back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he is going into that little black book. Bruno Fernandes. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Chance to deliver. Cleared away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper's dealt with that. 2 minutes to be added on. And he welcomes shapes to shoot! And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence on occasion, and relatively late in his career, I think the powers that be decided that he's...
Can he finish? Nice, ended up in... And another try! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Šeško is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And this is... And the finish! In for the pieces! He can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved. Mateus. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Shevchenko. Massaro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Camavinga. Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. Valverde. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Shevchenko. Zola. And it's Reinders. And Mendes. And this is Shevchenko. That's a little off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Berry. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross from Hakimi. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. What a throw in. That has been knocked clear. Valverde! Superb from Valverde! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a sharp pass. Valverde, ambitious ball here, and he's picked out the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Del Piero. Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted. And he's on his way! Goes for a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. Hakimi gets it away. And it's played forward. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And the first half is done. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Hakimi, who crossed in early.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's Nedved! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. Hakimi, he's through here. He's on it. Massaro! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take the lead. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Yaya Toure delivers.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 17.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now that's well seen too. Nicely shaped ball. Nedved being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nedved.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Nuno Mendes. He shifted it to the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Zola. Oh, that's neat. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nuno Mendes. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. He's found a way through.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Couldn't squeeze it through. Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus. And it's Nedved.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Nedved. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, numero 7, numero 5, numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 9, il numero 22, il numero 8.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Delivered in. Now he's got space here. Cleared away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard with the clearance.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guti is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Very nicely done.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Hannibal. And he's got just the keeper to beat! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And that is the last effort of the game. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.